Welcome to the channel. Finally, I was able to get the last expansion for Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the Inferno expansion. That it is, that it is, that it is, that it is, that it is. Finally, still sealed, and now I'm going to be able to complete my collection, at least with the content that was released so far. So what can we expect to find here? The infernal armies march, demonic legions gather, the gleam of their fiery eyes glows brighter as they turn their malevolent gaze in one direction. Less and less patiently, they are watching and waiting for your next command, for the abyssal horns to herald that hell broke loose. As expected, we have the last faction, Inferno, the units, the town, the heroes, the cards. So let's see what is inside the Inferno expansion. While I open this, just a quick reminder that we are so close to the 3,000 subscriber, which is a huge milestone for the channel and for me. I definitely want to jump to higher content with more quality, even more quality. So I definitely need that help to grow, to reach out to more people, to increase the community and the audience behind this channel in order for taking that step forward and higher. So thank you in advance for leaving your like and for considering subscribing. There it is. Ah, smells like new. Nothing smells like a fresh board game opened. Okay, I like what I see immediately. It's a mission book, so there's nothing new here with the rules. It's just more missions that you can play with this new faction. Same kind of spells, few additional rules, probably some specific things that come here. And there is now, what is this? A 2 versus 2 scenario. Oh, so cool. So cool. It's like Alliance mode, Tale of the Two Lands. So, is it limited to certain factions? I don't see that. So you can pick your factions. Apparently, yeah. So you'll have, look at how big this map is, and you start somewhere, and then you investigate. So definitely, this game needs now content for 4 players. Although there's a lot of analysis paralysis here while you wait for everything to happen, the battles, etc. But at least the base game, it's not ready for that many players. And now the game is starting to have content for that, and I'm sure that online there will be more content from the fans. Clash mode, 3 players. This is like a all against everyone, free for all. Seems like it, yeah. Victory conditions there, cool. Wow. And then clash mode, Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem, snare for 2 players to play against each other. Wow. So, new maps. Hey, where are the missions? Oh, there are no missions here? So this is the mission book, but no campaign for Inferno. How come? I don't remember seeing content for, yeah, in the other boxes. So that's strange. That's strange. Let me just take a look at what they say here. So one mission book, yeah, they don't go into details on more missions. So another player aid, let's like the 8th player aid or something. And more of everything, coins, crystals, stone, then the tiles for Inferno that everyone was already expecting. And only €2. Okay, so this 2 euros. No. It's on the other side. It's different. So it's €4. €4. So it's been a while since I opened the other ones. So yeah, €4. You have Fiona, demonic, Rushka, also demonic. So they're all demonic here. Zaran, the Heretic, and Zydar, also heretics. All the heretics here. And then the city. Let's see the Inferno city. This is called, yeah, really Inferno. Everything is burning here. Okay. There are rivers of lava as well. Cool. And the box itself, it's very similar to everything else we've seen before. Now everything in red. So let's do like we did before, which is we go through the units and their corresponding miniature. I love to do this stuff. So, well, let's start by taking a look at the city. Surprisingly, is very normal. It looks like a very normal castle or an Inferno thing, right? It looks like made from humans. Like the architecture is very normal, not demonic. No spikes or horns or stuff like that. Then the heroes. We cannot say the same about the heroes, right? You can see the horns immediately there. So this guy looks like Hellboy. Oh, this is very fragile here. Be careful, be careful. See how it bends? Keep the kids away. Keep the kids away. And the same thing for the female looking demon here. This thing is asking to be broken, indeed. What about the units? So let's start with the simpler ones, the familiars. The familiars, which are melee, although they have wings. They are melee fighters. Okay, well, here they are. Hello, I'm a familiar. I'm like the weakest link in the chain. And when I go Super Saiyan, I just move faster. Yeah, faster. And oh, 3 of damage. Not bad. Then another kind of imp character, the Magogs, but this time I can throw my fireball because I'm a ranged fighter. Bronze ranged fighter. Which I move faster and become stronger. Where's the Magog? No, I think this is a Magog, yeah. It's like throwing, wow, it's cool, cool miniature. He's throwing the fireball there. Look how cool it looks. The details of the skin, like lizard skin. Then the Cerberus, or the Cerberus. Here, it looks thinner in the miniature. It doesn't have that oversized width like here it shows. The heads are like above each other, so it looks thinner. What else? The demons. Okay, so far nothing you've seen were considered demons, right? Now the demons is a completely separate species, which are these things here. That this one looks like is coming out of water because you can see still see the glue there from being assembled somewhere in China. There it is. There's a demon. Even down here, it's very shiny. Very shiny. He's sweating. The demon is sweating. And then the pit lords. With their whips. So let's see where they are. Behavior, Magog. If not, I will slash you. I will whiplash you. What else? The Ifrits, like the genies. The genies are super powerful. But the miniature is super small. Small but mighty, with lots of powerful spells and powerful fireballs as well to do damage. And last but not the least, we have the Archdevils, which are another demon. This time with the flaming sight and ignores retaliation attacks. Okay. It's like the farmer, the demon farmer, Reaping the souls of the living. I'm very disappointed, to be honest. Maybe you're feeling the same, which is we've seen big big dragons, big beasts, etc. And then we get the demons, very rare expansion, very expensive in the market. This is what we get as miniatures. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with how weak this faction looks. Probably is as balanced as the others, but from a play perspective. So this is trash, and let's try to separate the cards here. So we get the monsters to go to the monster pile for fighting creatures, the common pile. Then we have so many different cards that we have three. Let's do it this way. We have three events, three new events that happen, astrological events. Proclaim Week of the Dancing Whip, Astrologers proclaim Week of the Hero, and Week of the Explorers. We get, and these are all the same cards, which we need to see on the other side what are the difference. So there are the skills for the heroes, Scholar, Ballistics, then items, the Crown of Dragon Tooth, the Shield of the Damned, Breastplate of Brimstone, the Boots of Speed, then the basic cards, Attack, Defense. I already have a huge collection of these cards from all the expansions. Knowledge, they all bring the same content. And then these are the cards for the heroes. This is the girl that works with the Cerberus, the one that works with the Ifrits. This one has an Inferno magic, and this one is powerful. It improves the sorcery. Then new spells, Visions, the Inferno spell, the Magic Arrow, also. Oh, more attack cards, etc. Yeah, more of the same, and yeah, more of the same indeed. So, well, at least I can close that door in my mind that was always telling me, hey, you're still missing one expansion, the Inferno expansion. Now it's closed. I don't need to think about that anymore. Yeah, so ridiculous, I know. But there it is. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave that like and help me get to the 3,000 subscribers as soon as possible for me to take that step. And I definitely invite you to check the channel if you like board games or card games in general, because I truly believe there is interesting content there for you to consider subscribing and be part of this community. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.